Right, okay, it's hole number 2. So again, same principle, pulling back to the Bigfoot range and using the width of my screen to measure the range, and then moving over to the flag and sort of panning the screen round. And I think I find here that I won't be able to, it's a little bit too far. So I just need to give it the beans on this one and get up there as far as I can. But what you'll notice I'm doing is I'm zooming in, and rather than just blasting it, you can see that there's a sort of slant on the fairway, and rather than just blasting it, I think if you zoom you can see that it's a left to right slant. So I just clocked that and added left spin to counter that. Just making the adjustment, the wind adjustment, and then pushing back up to maximum distance. And I think quite a few players have probably just blast that without zooming in and taking a look at the terrain and what's going to happen. So that's why I aimed up the sort of central left of the fairway. You can see it does roll right. So if you just blast it, you might get in trouble there in the rough. So I made it to root range. So there's minimum club, there's maximum. So I'm up near maximum, which is a good thing. And I think it's around about 1.4 at maximum for the root 5. So wind divided by 1.42 I use here. So just trying to line up, trying to sort of get that second bounce in line with the pin. There is a right to left slope on this one. So 4.5 wind divided by 1.42, so it's 3.17 rings is the adjustment. So you can see that's 1, 2, 3, about 3.2 rings. So I'm using the chat bubble to measure. A little bit of underpower, would have been a little bit better here, I think. In fact, no, that worked out okay, I guess, for a par 5 to get sort of 1600, 1700 tiebreaker points. That's not bad. So that's hole number 2.